Filming from Gen Con 2017, I'm here with Sarah of Renegade Studios, who is going to tell us a little bit about Ex Libris, a game that has had a lot of buzz about it, and now we're finally going to find out what the buzz is all about. Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here, and thank you guys for watching. This is Ex Libris, and in this game you are trying to be a grand librarian, and you do that by sending your special assistants out to go and collect rare books, which you then take back and shelve in your library. So it's a worker placement game, but there are some very unique things about this worker placement game. You do not have the same available actions every single round. So you start out with a randomized set of 4 actions, and you send your workers out to them, you finish up that round, and then you shuffle those up and only keep one of them, and then put more new ones out for the next round. So you can't just do the same thing every single round. You've really got to change up your strategy. So once you have those rare books that you've collected, you're going to put them into your library. And if you want to look down here, so this library right here, you can see that there's a few different books already shelved, and they're in alphabetical order. So every time you put a book down, it has to be orthogonally adjacent to another book already placed. And at the end of the game, if they're not in alphabetical order, then they're going to get discarded. So you want to make sure that you're careful
They follow
about
the
where
shelves.
you put them. Yep, so you may have several cards in your hand and you don't have any early letter cards, so you have to carefully place the later cards to make sure that you're going to be able to fit more in between. If you have a big gap in between, let's say like F and K, now you can't put any other books that fall into the alphabet in between those. So as you're placing cards, you need to be very conscious of that. And you play until somebody has met the required number of books in their library, and then the game ends. So it's a pretty simple concept, but there's lots of really cool little things. You get bonus points for different types of books that you're collecting. You have a special assistant that does something really cool every round when you place them, and there's a lot of replayability because of those different location cards. And I did really want to show you some of these special assistants. They're fantastic custom meeples. This is the bookworm, and we've got over here is the ghost, and you only play with 4 of these each time you play the game in a 4-player game, and there's 12 different ones to choose from, and they all have unique special abilities depending on which one you choose. So we've got all sorts of, this is a fire imp right there. This is one of my favorites, is the Sasquatch.
I am a big fan of Sasquatches, and I think they're sorely underrepresented in gaming, so I'm glad that finally somebody's correcting that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I think this is a Sasquatch, my bad.
Really? The other guy looks like the Sasquatch too.
Look how furry he is.
Yeah.
I think this is the golem. He's made out of clay.
Oh, I see. I see. Because I was thinking of Sasquatch, the character from the Alpha Flight, the comic book. It looks more like the golem than that guy. Oh, whatever.
This is one of my favorite ones, though. You can actually play as a gelatinous cube.
That is something.
And you can see he had his breakfast already in there.
Oh,
So we'll go and
excellent.
eat some things. But it's very cute. There's lots of very fantastic choices to make. It is a good worker placement, Euro-y, puzzly game, but it's got this kind of lighthearted attitude to it. And all of the books, every single one of these has absolutely unique titles, which were handwritten by the designer Adam P. McIver. So I really appreciate the extra time and effort he put into that. These books are hilarious.
Yeah. Let me just show another one to the viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I feel like, hey, I like to read some of these books.
I know, that's the only problem. I wish they were real books.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you enjoy books, if you enjoy board games, any of that, I think you're going to really love this one.
This was excellent. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you. Have fun.